Data Hub's own June 2026 town hall covered exactly why agent context breaks down in production. Co-founder John Joyce named it going stale as one of 4 reasons because keeping it current was never an explicit process. docFreshness is built for that. It remembers what a doc's claim dependent on and flags it the moment that changes. docFreshness follows Data Hub's lineage graph, basically what feeds into what. A doc about revenue summary goes stale when one of its sources changes, even if the doc never mentions orders by name, and this works for data pipelines too, not just tables. Since Data Hub already shows what's connected to what, docFreshness adds whether the documentation about that connection is still accurate. So here we can even ask the AI agents to just tell us whether the doc is fresh or not. So yes, it's fresh. Since it's fresh, now we can rename a column on orders, the source table. This isn't something docFreshness does. I'm doing it the same way Data Hub's own ingestion connectors do it, writing the schema change straight through the Data Hub's SDK. I never touched the revenue summary owns doc at all. And let's check again, and it's stale. As you can see in docs about orders, rename column order total to revenue amount. This is the part that matters for an agent doing real work. It doesn't stop at something's wrong. It tells you the exact edit that fixes it. Here this is the new docFreshness tail reason. Orders total rename to revenue amount. Then we can even search it, revenue summary. It points out the entity is still fully indexed and findable even mid-incident. And this didn't take a second step. That flag got written straight into Data Hub on its own the moment the rename happened. And it stored the same structured way Data Hub stores any other metadata, not a comment, not a wiki page. So any tool that already talks with Data Hub's metadata graph, including agents and CI pipelines, can query it too. So here, as you can see, the response from stale, don't trust it right now. So let's just now see if it could be fixed. Same question I asked a minute ago, same agent, same MCP. We build it standalone, not a fork of Data Hub, so it drops into any Data Hub install as is. It says here now nobody. So here, as you can see, the agent is doing what it is good at. It will only ever do this kind of plain unambiguous rename if fixing a doc means rewriting a whole sentence. For example, say because a column was removed, not renamed, it always stops and hands that to a person instead, because that takes judgment a script shouldn't make on its own. So here, as you can see, let's refresh to see whether or not the docFreshness stale has gone. Voila. Stale docs can't hide anymore, and now they don't have to stay stale either. Built entirely on open source Data Hub. Thank you.